Hey guys, welcome back. Thought I'd run you through what I go through before I even start shooting videos. uh, Usually come out and I'm checking out the electronics now, driving around a little bit, not even putting poles in, just to kind of see where the fish are. I'm gonna drop. Let's see if I can find. I'm gonna drop my fish hawk down and get the thermocline. On the older machines, you can see the thermocline, but on these newer machines, the gain is so high that I don't think you can see them. On my Garmin, which is that's a Chirp 77 kilohertz, you can see the thermocline pretty well. I'm going to check it out and make sure that that's actually where it is. But on the ranch unit, you can't see it because it's at 455 hertz. This is a fish hawk. It's a little probe you can drop down, and it'll give you a measurement of the temperatures like every 10 feet. And I just drive out into, I'm in 120 foot of water right now. I'll just drop it to the bottom, bring it back, and read it off. It helps when, kind of helps you decide what you're gonna run. Because the guys that I like fishing for, they like, if you can find water 55 to 65, that's pretty much their favorite place to hang out. So I'll get back with you when I get some readings. Hey guys, well, we got it back up. It's telling me that it's 69.6 and the top 25 feet or so. At 30 feet, 40 feet, it's 68. 55 feet drops down to 65. At 60 feet, it's 57. So we're wanting to put our stuff at about 55 to probably 65. 65, it's 54. At 75, it's 52. At 80, it's 49. It's starting to get kind of cold down there. At 90, it's 47. At 100, it's 46.6. At 105, it's 45.8. So it gets cold quick down there. But that gives us that means that I can probably shoot that with the 82 divers. I can run the 82 divers on the rods, and I could probably run one downrigger. That's what I'm planning to do. I think that'll work. I haven't seen much on the finders though, but I'm really not in a great spot. I just came out to depth. I don't even see a waypoint on my map to where I've caught a fish before. So this is just part of the prep that we do to see if we can't catch fish out here. It's interesting to see how cold it gets and how quick it gets cold. Anyway, I'm gonna make a lure that worked real well with this spring. I'd made it originally for Coho, and I caught trout after trout on it. So I'm gonna try to match it in a little bit bigger lure, and that'll be what's coming up next. Thanks. Well, howdy folks. Sit down. I just got up here. I had a fly in the spring that did really well. I had actually made it for Coho, and I'm gonna make one a little bigger. It is fall season, and most of the bait fish are going to be grown to as big as they can get. So most of the fish that I fish for are probably eating rainbow smelt, and they tend to get you know, 6, 8, 10 inches long. So big baits, big fish. And remember, I fish not really to eat, but to film big fish. So, I mean, if you're just trying to catch a bunch of fish, you probably don't want to fish the way I do, because you'll catch more with smaller baits. Anyway, we're starting with some 6-inch stuff. It's going to be the base, and then we'll work on from there. I know, as the weird thing is, the more you do these flies yourself, the more complicated they get. Okay, I'm back. I found something that'll work. Go. Beautiful. Don't have my normal knife either. But anything works. It's going to be a tube over, or I don't know. I like, when I'm making these bigger flies, I like to use the 1/4-inch tubing. It just gives it more oomph. You got to remember, we're trying to make a fly that's similar in size to a 6 to 7 inch fish. They're pretty thick, so. This is cracked ice, and what was it? This is cracked ice and hollow silver fish scale, about 2 inches of each. Clear pearl cracked ice. It's going to be the underbody. I know it looks huge, doesn't it? The next layer is going to be 4-inch material. It's going to be mother of pearl cracked ice with a topper of blue. White glows blue. Where's that strip? There it is. Oops, missed the blue. There we go. Got it that time. I know I don't usually, that was about 2 inches of both of those too, so we're up to like 8 inches of fly material. I Don't normally put that much material on a fly, but I wanted this one to look pretty beefy. I think that's looking pretty good. And the last part is going to be, we got light blue pearl cracked ice with a top of blue moon, and that's going to be the accent. There we go. I'm going to do white on this one. So I try to start my roll, my wind. You can sort of feel where the tape was. Try to start it behind the tape, so you're catching the actual, I don't know what you want to call it, the little strands on the tie, on the fly. And that way you don't get so much tear out. Believe it or not, you get a lot of tear out on these. Okay, then we're going to cut the front of it off. Go. I know that looks like a heck of a fly. We're going to trim it just a hair. Take about an inch off of that tail. There. And that's what I think's gonna get them. And we'll see, I guess. Got one. Whew. He's a fighter. Excuse me. Well, no, I don't know if I still have him or not. I think I might have lost him. No, he's there. Woo! It is a, what the hell is he? Wow. That's a very odd looking fish there. Let's see if I can show him. guessing steelhead. Pretty big. Nice fish. Wow. Hook came off right at the end there. Crazy. All right, we got us another one. Way out. This is a really big fish. This is that fly that I tied was the last one? I think it was last one. Trying to spoof the rainbow smelt, I think it is. We got him to 100. I'm thinking it's most likely a lake trout. But you never know in this lake. Definitely a big fish. I mean, it's a really big fish. It's got me breathing hard here. Got him to 35. Still staying down, so it's most likely a lake trout. It's another really nice big steelhead. Let's see, I hope it's filming. He's, I don't know. That's a nice fish. Try to get him on hook. Get a couple more pictures. Well, we're headed in, and pretty good first day, really. The best lure from the spring took a fish, and then the one I tied up last night took a fish. So can't complain about that. Sitting at about 4 hours of water time, something like that. So fish every 2 hours, better than the spring was. Hey guys, glad everything went good with the hurricane. That had me worried a little bit. It's obviously not a cloud in the sky today. A little hazy, but not too bad. Surface temperature 67. It's cooled down a lot since I got here. This is the first day I've been able to get out. It's been, got here on Monday, and so it's Thursday morning today. But it takes me a while to get the boat put together and everything. It was windy yesterday. Anyway, couldn't ask for a better day. Catching fish on things you make. It was, yeah, I was down deep. I was looking for lake trout when I caught the steelhead on the one I made last night. So, and that one felt way bigger because the diver didn't trip. But anyway, it was still a really nice fish. But yeah, it felt like it was, you know, about 5 pounds heavier. Anyway, not too many folks out here fishing with me. I think I saw 3 guys maybe. So, I wouldn't say the fishing's hot, but, you know, better than last year, or last spring anyway. All right, I think we'll call that an end to, we'll call it day 1. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to get out here and try some more of it. Pretty nice lake trout. He's mad. Ugh. Hope y'all can see that. I got a boat right behind me.